friends! Thank you for joining me today. Have you been missing all your friends that you can't see right now? Me too. When I miss somebody that I can't see, I close my eyes and I think about them. And I think about all the love I have for them, and I send them a great big hug from my heart to their hearts. And sometimes I've been feeling a little frustrated being stuck inside and a little mad. And when I get like that, I find a nice quiet spot and I close my eyes and I take 3 big breaths. And sometimes I do a nice big Om, and it always makes me feel much better. We're going to do one in just a moment, but first let's warm our bodies. Are you ready? Let's go round and around and round and around and round and around and stop. Let's roll our shoulders, let's roll our shoulders, let's roll our shoulders and stop. Let's twist and twist and twist and twist and twist and twist and stop. Let's stretch and stretch and stretch and stretch and stretch and stretch and stop. Let's touch our toes, let's touch our toes, let's touch our toes and stop. Let's roll our ankles and wrists, let's roll our ankles and wrists, let's roll our ankles and wrists and stop. Let's kick our legs, let's kick our legs, let's kick our legs and stop. All right, let's sing our first song. This is the way we sprout our roots, sprout our roots, sprout our roots. This is the way we sprout our roots when spring is here. This is the way we stretch and grow, stretch and grow, stretch and grow. This is the way we stretch and grow when spring is here. This is the way we open our buds, open our buds, open our buds. This is the way we open our buds when spring is here. This is the way we smile at the sun, smile at the sun, smile at the sun. This is the way we smile at the sun when spring is here. This is the way we sprout our roots, sprout our roots, sprout our roots. This is the way we sprout our roots when spring is here. This is the way we stretch and grow, stretch and grow, stretch and grow. This is the way we stretch and grow when spring is here. This is the way we open our buds, open our buds, open our buds. This is the way we open our buds when spring is here. This is the way we smile at the sun, smile at the sun, smile at the sun. This is the way we smile at the sun when spring is here. All right, come to a tabletop and wiggle, waggle your tails. And now let me see your cow pose. Moo! And now your kitty cat. Meow. Let's do that again for cows. Moo. And kitty cat. Meow. Come all the way down into child's pose. Rest your head on the floor, and we'll take a nice big breath. All right, come back into tabletop, and now lift your bottom up to the sky for downward facing dog. And walk your hands to your toes and give them a little tickle tickle, and very, very slowly come all the way up and touch the sky. I know a little pussy, her coat is silver grey. She lives down in the meadows, not very far away. She'll always be a pussy, she'll never be a cat, for she's a pussy willow. What do you think of that? Meow, 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 spat! I know a little pussy, her coat is silver grey. She lives down in the meadows, not very far away. She'll always be a pussy, she'll never be a cat, for she's a pussy willow. Now what do you think of that? Meow, 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 spat! All right, come all the way down and find your toes again. And we'll just hang here for a moment. You can rock side to side. Do you ever feel small in a world so big? 'Cause I feel small in a world so big. Wondering, wondering, how do I fit in? I tell my wriggling body, my thinking mind, my racing breath that I'll be fine. For I am yoga, still and calm. I am yoga, standing tall. I am yoga, breathe out, breathe in. When the world spins, spins, my heart opens again. I can touch the sky all through the night, up among the clouds. I can shimmer, shine, go with the flow, with the love I have inside. I can touch the sky all through the night, up among the clouds. I can shimmer, shine, go with the flow, with the love I have inside. I tell my wriggling body, my thinking mind, my racing breath that I'll be fine. For I am yoga, still and calm. I am yoga, standing tall. I am yoga, breathe out, breathe in. When the world spins, spins, my heart opens again. I can stand up for you. I can stand up for me. I can stand up for peace. You can stand up too. You can stand up for you. You can stand up for me. You can stand up for peace. There's nothing you can't do. There's nothing we can't do. For we are yoga, still and calm. We are yoga, standing tall. We are yoga, breathe out, breathe in. When the world spins, spins, my heart opens again. Over in the meadow, in the sand and the sun, lives a dear mother toad and her little toady one. Hop, says the mother, I hop, says the one. And they hop in the sand and the sun. Over in the meadow, in the deep blue sea, lives a dear mother fish and her little fish too. Swim, say the mother, we swim, say the two. And they swim in the ocean oh so blue. Over in the meadow, in a big oak tree, lives a dear mother robin and her little robins three. Fly, says the mother, we fly, say the three. And they fly in their big oak tree. Over in the meadow, in the reeds by the shore, lives a dear mother rat and her little ratties four. Dive, says the mother, we dive, say the four. And they dive in the reeds by the shore. Over in the meadow, in a big beehive, lives a dear mother bee and her little bees five. Buzz, says the mother, we buzz, say the five. And they buzz in their big beehive. Over in the meadow, in the sand and the sun, lives a dear mother toad and her little toady one. Hop, says the mother, I hop, says the one. And they hop in the sand and the sun. Over in the meadow, in the deep blue sea, lives a dear mother fish and her little fish too. Swim, says the mother, we swim, say the two. And they swim in the ocean oh so blue. Over in the meadow, in a big oak tree, lives a dear mother robin and her little robins three. Fly, says the mother, we fly, say the three. And they fly in the big oak tree. Over in the meadow, in the reeds by the shore, lives a dear mother rat and her little ratties four. Dive, says the mother, we dive, say the four. And they dive in the reeds by the shore. Over in the meadow, in a big beehive, lives a dear mother bee and her little bees five. Buzz, says the mother, we buzz, say the five. And they buzz in their big beehive. Now let's do some tree pose, some balancing. You may slide your foot to your ankle, or if you're feeling really strong, slide it up your leg. This is my trunk, I'm a tall, tall tree. In the springtime blossoms grow on me. They open, they open. All right, nice job, everybody. Let's do the other side. This is my trunk, I'm a tall, tall tree. In the springtime blossoms grow on me. They open, they open. All right, my dear friends, come all the way back into your frog pose. Place your hands on the ground, and after 3, we're going to jump all the way back. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, and then place your knees down to the ground And come all the way down to your tummy. And now we're going to be a little caterpillar. Are you ready? There's a tiny caterpillar on a leaf. Wiggle, wiggle. There's a tiny caterpillar on a leaf. Wiggle, wiggle. There's a tiny caterpillar. Tiny caterpillar, there's a tiny caterpillar on a leaf. Wiggle, wiggle. All right, now bend your knees and see if you can reach for your feet. It's okay if you can't. She will munch the leaves around her till she's full. Munch, munch. She will munch the leaves around her till she's full. Munch, munch. She will munch the leaves around her. Munch the leaves around her. She will munch the leaves around her till she's full. Munch, munch. Roll onto your back. Cocoon is what she'll spin for a home. Spin, spin. A cocoon is what she'll spin for a home. Spin, spin. A cocoon is what she'll spin. A cocoon is what she'll spin. A cocoon is what she'll spin for a home. Spin, spin. She will turn into a butterfly and fly away. Flap, flap. She will turn into a butterfly and fly away. Flap, flap. She will turn into a butterfly. Turn into a butterfly. She will turn into a butterfly and fly away. Flap, flap. All right, let's do that again. Now we know the actions. There's a tiny caterpillar on a leaf. Wiggle, wiggle. There's a tiny caterpillar on a leaf. Wiggle, wiggle. There's a tiny caterpillar. Tiny caterpillar, there's a tiny caterpillar on the leaf. Wiggle, wiggle. She will munch the leaves around her till she's full. Munch, munch. She will munch the leaves around her till she's full. Munch, munch. She will munch the leaves around her. Munch the leaves around her. She will munch the leaves around her till she's full. Munch, munch. A cocoon is what she'll spin for a home. Spin, spin. A cocoon is what she'll spin for a home. Spin, spin. A cocoon is what she'll spin. A cocoon is what she'll spin. A cocoon is what she'll spin for a home. Spin, spin. She will turn into a butterfly and fly away. Flap, flap. She will turn into a butterfly and fly away. Flap, flap. She will turn into a butterfly. Turn into a butterfly. She will turn into a butterfly and fly away. Flap, flap. All right, my friends. Can your nose touch your toes? Let's try. Some of you probably can get your nose all the way to your toes. I cannot do it. All right. Now, let's come all the way down, nice and slow to our back. And reach for the inside of your feet for happy baby pose. And we can gently rock side to side. Now bring your knees into your chest. Pop your feet down to the ground. And now we're going to lift our hips up to the sky and make a bridge with our bodies. There we go. And now we're going to come all the way back, nice and slow, to the ground. And now, can you lift your legs up and bring your feet to the sky? If you have a wall, you can rest your legs up against the wall. That feels really good. And now we're going to make ourselves into the teeniest, tiniest ball and give our knees a nice big kiss. Mwah, mwah. And say, I love myself. And now we're going to come to our backs and lie down and relax all your body. Close your eyes. Now this is a really good time to call the mummies and the daddies or the big brothers and big sisters to come and massage your feet or your head while I sing you this song. White coral bells upon a tender stalk, lilies of the valley deck my garden walk. Oh, don't you wish that you could hear them ring? That will only happen when the fairies sing. White coral bells upon a tender stalk, lilies of the valley deck my garden walk. Oh, don't you wish that you could hear them ring? That will only happen when the fairies sing. White coral bells upon a tender stalk, lilies of the valley deck my garden walk. Oh, don't you wish that you could hear them ring? That will only happen when the fairies sing. Very slowly start to wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers. Slowly rock your head from side to side. And then roll away, all the way onto one side. Now we're going to very slowly come all the way up to crisscross yoga sauce. And now we're going to do a nice big Om. Three big breaths together. Let's take a nice big breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Place your hands by your chest, bow your head to your heart. I am special, you are special. Namaste, thank you for today. Namaste, thank you for today. I am calm, I am happy, I am loved. I am calm. I am happy. I am loved. I am calm. I am happy. I am loved. Thank you so much, friends, for coming. I'll see you again next time, and I'm sending you a great big hug from my heart to yours.